That we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty.
Are they like super powerful? They're just looking at the goddamn. They're just looking at the goddamn flower, bro.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat. Hey, seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
Oh, talisman. Oh.
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly. Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears.
What's wrong with my... I can't control the... I can't control the sound lab. Okay. Okay, we're cool. It's 24. Character W.
But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptus than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Shall we go say hi? Star Snatcher.
Hello.
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection, it seems that we have not met.
No, it just struggles.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
Oh, fuck off, Paimon.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to complain. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Star. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths...
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Levi were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only...
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? I believe that now, there is finally some hope. Watching him use his magic is all the proof. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than
This guy looks like he's a scammer. What a scammer. Adeptus don't boast. Well,
the Milliliths don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Star... I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talus. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental...
surely a fake.
Finally, a life full of hope. Oh, after my fiancé had been left, but then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé, and I can't explain it, but it really... I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding
What
budget
the
to the
fuck?
Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my...
He's such a scammer, dude. What a
Do you
scammer.
think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
Scammer. Scammer. Let's use that scam. Indian tech scammer.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xie Wu Liang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the... In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality.
Nope. It makes them.
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Diminutive. Extremely or unusually small. Interesting.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
You need but ask. Wow. Why do you wear a mask? Come on, take it off, let me see. Why do you wear a mask?
Hey, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Fuck you, Paimon.
Indeed. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One...
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I don't know where my sibling is.
So be it. But first, one must see...
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
I think he wants some.
Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that, well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
I think we'll put up visions. See ya.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they? Yep, a taste. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got...
See the name. What a bitch. My expedition rewards done. 1 min restaurant. How long until my thingy recharge? 5 hours. My HP is not full though. Character obligation. Add Astro to YouTube, bitch. I wanna send Kaching. I wanna get Kaching. Buy one Zhao, obviously. So there's 60% of you getting either a Kaching or a Xiao, right? 60%, yes. So more than half. I like those odds. I like those odds. Not really good odds, but I like those. I love those odds. 1-1-1-1, I think it's near the Yuan. Yeah. The easiest way is for you to just fly up here. So you fly up there and whoo, all the way down, bitches. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Paimon. Eugene Terrace. This one is called the Eugene Terrace. You don't know where it is. How much do I have for the lantern stuff? 151, 28, 75. It's quite easy to get. Like even if you farm those garbage ores, also you can get. I think the hardest one is to get the weak material. That's the hardest. When does it expire, by the way? 4 o'clock, 2:28. Oh, it's 80 more days. Xiao's banner is how many more days? 7 more days. Oh, Xiao banner is very short, huh? Incredibly short, to be honest. Hello. Whatever your name is.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's the...
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again. Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it, well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
Always
Really? What's so fishy about him?
the adapters.
Huh. That's a good point. None of the other... Paimon thinks we should check out that...
Yeah, he's fucking scammer, dude. Scammers. He's a fucking scammers. Wait for this later.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti.
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster. This is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath.
I actually saw this before already.
Purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Zhao. Xiao.
Book is about the Yakshas. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that's...
Well, soul surviving Yaksha.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas. But do you think that it could have anything... No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
Yeah. Well, even.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archive, all of which sound pretty horrendous. Do you think those super evil Hilly
Karma.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the god, poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into... it's so tragic. Yep. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what to start now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory. To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first. Alright, let's head back.
Yep. Yaksha, the Guardian. Can I give Jifang money? I'm looking for to buy some. I think next time I'll come here. Next time. When it reset, I'll come here. The books are kind of expensive though. By the way, my spear is how powerful already? My spear is what level already? 70. To enhance further, need more. 6 pieces. I got just enough. Oh, I need to enhance it further. I already have enough already. Now I'll save it for next. And if I get Shao, that is. I mean, even if I don't get Xiao, don't know lah. I'm actually quite interested in getting Song Li, Mr. Zhong Li. Fuck you, bro.
Flee at my command, foul demon. Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star and there are innocent bystanders.
Shao comes in. Useless.
I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power!
Oh.
No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier!
Yep.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal power.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight.
Yep. I knew he's a bitch. Bitch, little biatch. Ooh, so colorful. Oh, hello there. Cat dog. Was there anything inside? Oh, I think there were supposed to be something inside a long time ago.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short...
Where have they seen each other?
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you were exercising demons. How is that?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
Yaksha.
Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha. Where's Xiao?
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated...
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Level 20s. What? I don't know. Usually they'll push it.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
They'll push up your level.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Vigilant, yeah. First specific effect. As a result of the build-up of divine karma, shall wear a bane of all evil actively. Bane of all evil activated permanent. Oh my god, he's about to die. Is this a C6 constellation? No, it's always a C3.
That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
The way he jumps is so funny.
Get out of my way!
Get out of my way. I go. Oh my god, bro, please. If only Zhao can actually heal like this, that would be so fucking disgusting. Oh, you can actually dodge the shit. Xiao is fun. This game really knows how to market their stuff.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
It's good for King.
Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of. What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Ooh, Paimon will tell
An
you.
adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Yeah, it's like to teach you a lesson.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us.
Macam tak ada dulu. My sister is asking me what I want for lunch. Okay, mine stinks alike.
And it just so happens that we've got a real adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
No. We don't want you to kill more.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real adepti art for ya.
Scary mom is a bit so sure.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Yeah.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Good afternoon. To Vijay Naksha. Oh, I remember there are bands of treasure hunters. Oh, there's no treasure hunter.
Whoa.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the
Body
body
rests
rests
as
as
the
the
world goes by. Oh my god, I love the rhyme.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
I like the bar with Sensen sometimes.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
I know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
Hello.
Sup? Just finish meetings, yeah.
Oh, lunch. Okay.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
When is Chinese New Year? Tomorrow? Is it
No,
tomorrow?
no. Wait, tomorrow is Thursday. No, Friday.
Friday.
It
Friday.
overlap with Saturday. The second day. So you don't get.
Wait, the
extra
first day is when? Friday, is it?
Friday, yeah.
12, right?
Yeah.
It's quite fast, oh well, actually it doesn't feel like Chinese New Year. It
Yeah.
feels like a normal day to me, but okay.
Yeah, this year cannot visit anyone.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Oh, you awake from morning until now.
No, I slept early. I learned my lesson already, Jibai. I tell you, if I sleep, if I don't like sleep, I confirm like fall asleep one.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
Oh, Spotify.
So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Oh, Genshin got new update.
I don't really play Genshin much now.
Oh yeah. How's your training going?
Not much so slow only. The fuck. I didn't really play much these days, so
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we... Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here!
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
It's the...
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was... Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out.
Pervade?
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons. If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Low. Oh, I thought it's ankle. Echo lah.
Hoi, fuck you.
Because usually ankle appear at this time.
I think ankle working lah, cause he didn't reply. He busy kwa.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Hello?
And, he says hi.
什么懒觉？
什么鸟？
Fuck, should I drink Summersby or can or bottle ah?
Bottle.
Bottle.
Apple cider.
But then apple cider bottle is more expensive, like 10 ringgit per bottle. But if I order can, right, it's 4 cans for 30 ringgit.
So what's the volume?
Can is 330, bottle is 340.
Then
Extra
multiply
10
ah.
ml only.
Oh,
Extra
wow.
10 ml only.
Bottle is nicer.
Bottle is nicer.
Yeah,
Bottle is
yeah.
nicer, but then you pay extra for the bottle, lor.
Yeah.
Whether you want budget or experience.
You said 10
10.90 eh.
You said 10
This
ml
does
difference
have the
only,
hallmarks of something Pervasi's might
Apple
do.
Fox also. Actually, Apple Fox also not bad though. Corona. Corona beer. Wait. I'm trying. Actually, I like the China one, the Rio. I like that one. Wow, Shandy so expensive. Shandy actually not bad.
Never
20
heard
bucks
of
for
the China one that you just.
the Rio. The Rio one is not bad. I want to order 4 cartons.
Oh. Huh?
43
你煮
ringgit.
咗啦？
Oh, bottle.
嗯。
League of Legends. Is the URF still on?
Yeah.
Oh, want to play?
Huh?
Want to play URFAU.
I'm playing one.
Oh, you're playing now. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, add me also.
No, it's okay. I'm
Wait,
playing right now.
wait. Should I order 4 bottles or
Wow, up to you, eh.
What?
fuck? The can one very cheap leh.
Then drink. You want just the drink, then just go for it lah.
Yeah.
Can or bottle?
You said 10 ml difference only, it doesn't matter.
Yeah lah. If you don't want to buy, if you want to be thrifty, then buy a can. No? Nobody's stopping you, eh.
True. I will go for bottle since you say the difference is so little. And bottle is nicer.
She's talking about the price.
But I still need to throw the bottles though.
Oh.
Or you can break it and go and like threaten someone.
Yeah. Break.
You go and go outside to your neighbor's dog and then like, hey, Chiba, you want to make some noise?
Throw the tray, throw the bottle.
Hey, you can't. Hey, you want to pring or anything? Like, give it, just threaten the dog.
Ayo, how I really want to drink.
You want to drink but you cannot decide. Then you ask people to decide, but then you still cannot decide.
But ayo, my bottle.
Here we go
I
again.
still got bottle here. I don't really want to throw it, but I quite like bottle lah.
Walao eh, I say can buy can already. You still deciding whether bottle. What the fuck?
Hey, I think you know what? I should put it in the bottle and drink.
I'm done.
Wait.
One more time, you ask about what bottle or can, I think I'll smack you. Should I play Velo today?
Are you playing
a lot of people playing Tarkov now, yeah.
Duck off.
Escape from Tarkov.
Oh. Oh, Escape from Tarkov. Okay.
Yeah.
Summersby or Apple Fox?
Apple.
Young but then the brand is different.
Apple.
Is Corona beer nice? I know the Kronenberg is good. But Kronenberg, I don't want beer because very full.
No.
What no?
No to Corona. Even in real life, no to Corona.
Guinness stout, oi. Guinness stout more.
Oh, 7 minute 22 in queue. Botio.
Huh?
Botio. Wait, you're still in queue, is
it? I'm out, man. Fuck it.
Oh, in lobby.
Say no to Earth.
Say no to Earth. Okay. Earth is so fun though.
It's fun, but it can be really 裂开 when people just play big game. Like some Gene, wow, Gene is the worst. Gene is the worst of all kind. Movement speed like crazy.
Oh, Jinx.
No, Jin.
Oh.
Gale Force. What the fuck? And then you shoot one time, you just run like one mission. Walao.
Can bottle can. Ayo, fuck.
Okay, just buy me instead. It's okay.
But fucking expensive leh, Jada.
Don't buy lah. Alcohol in Malaysia is expensive.
Unexpensive.
Actually, not that expensive compared to other countries.
Hey, Summersby Blackberry, y'all got drink before. Looks nice. Do you guys drink Summersby Blackberry before?
No.
I drink the apple cider before. Yeah.
Apple is nice, but the Blackberry is the new one. I don't know whether nice. Fuck lah, want some alcohol. I cannot. I need to drink alcohol now.
Oh
Fuck.
no.
It's like afternoon.
I don't
Yes,
give a
indeed
fuck.
it is.
按摩茶，喝茶。
Yamcha.
饮茶，饮 alcohol.
As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Leora behind either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Place the sensor in the middle and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering
诶，
incense,
好啦，
meditation,
Yes.
放
incantation,
我，我的
and
v a l
loosing
o
an arrow.
你 rank 了，放我。
Go lah, help me also.
很累，很累，很累，很累啊！你 rank 到了，fuck。Help me。
Help.
谢。
D rank 跟谁玩 D rank？
唉，
我没有听过你
朋友，
我没有听过你跟人家玩是 up rank 的嘞，就是 D rank 哎。
哎，what can I do？takkan you want me to 他们的
Tell them-
SMG 全部人讲 Lexi 帮我放 rank，you
Tell them
know？
fuck, tell them you SMG, you really SMG or not?
No, 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 I didn't play him. I didn't play him rank.
Right, never. Oh, then
那个一个RR 跟他 Freya 玩 OK 啦 got
Adepti
outrank
arts
a
are the
bit. Then I
product
play
of
my other friend
millennia
D rank
studied
到
by
8个字。
adepti. Do not dismiss their
Floating
mystical
ski.
workings as rigmarole.
哎呀，我玩一起那个 Freya OK 啦，他 carry
Could
我
cause the
OK
technique
OK
to
OK
devour
OK。
one's
OK
own
啦
body.
OK 啦
Or
哎呀，
cause
我的
the
D
spirit to be
rank 到
sundered
妈的，
from
放
one's
我来
flesh
please。
permanently.
OK 啦 OK 啦。
OK OK，谢谢谢谢。
Oh. The rank to what rank already?
That one。
Oh.
唉，行。
哎，我不是帮你到 Black 2的咩？
呀，我 D rank 到 Flat One 了，妈的。
One rank only lah.
One rank only.
Flat 1-0。
Oh wow.
Zero.
哇
0% bro.
Almost go already.
0%.
Lose one more you did right?
Maybe that one can give up already 啊。come on
对呀，我那个 booster 版要放，我要给他 booster 不是钱都不可以放了放。Now I was saying I got so many things to buy. How can I pay a booster to boost my account?
买得起哦，买得起哦。
Actually, I saw on internet, right? Fate got
God, they
boost
got
people.
booster.
Yeah.
God, sure God. I already know who can boost one. Online also got sell, but the thing is fucking expensive. I'm not gonna spend 80 ringgit just for asking the boost up to like what diamond one.
Previously who keep yapping about I gotta buy bush.
Bush?
I'm gonna buy bush for to
Boost.
up my rank.
Boost
Oh,
until
no, no, no,
radiant.
no.
Then you,
Not really,
you
not
get
really.
you get the
Yes,
badge.
No, I didn't want to because I feel like boosting a bit waste money. But then now I see my flat one very dulan. Like thinking twice because I just bought like a Chinese tea set for like 100 something.
And then now you want me to play back what
Yeah.
I have gained for you.
Flat one, flat one, flat one.
Oh my god.
Boost until radiant. Then you get the buddy, radiant buddy.
Radiant wait long play yourself. I 400 I already 裂开 already eh.
Oh. Your radiant?
Uh-huh.
Oh. 400 ah.
100 plus.
Oh.
when offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin. Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions...
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud. Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right? We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. Dead. Impossible. One was just lying in wait. That must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself, one must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. Slowly, I began to stray further and further from the...
So to some...
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshuin first thing tomorrow and look for him.
I think he ran away already.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter. Come on, open it. Paimon's curious.
Probably you just want to say sorry and turn over new leaf.
Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
By the time you've read this letter, I would have embarked upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to you two in person, but I hope that you'll forgive me. Since the conqueror of demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only have I deceived you too, but I have exploited the hopes and dreams of you and Tyus. Convict still blindly. My lies have put for salvation. The conqueror of demons shouldered the desire of curious people as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by human desire. As false adeptus, I wear the one mask as true facing demon. I wear the mask to hide the evil that has corrupted my heart. And the conqueror of demons must hide a part of him that is human. Once I realized all this, I deeply aware of my own ugliness. I understood what it truly means to guide. As I set on the journey over hill and drip, strengthening my body and spirit, not only because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins, I do it to earn the right to be counted among. I already asked someone to return the money I cheated. Just a few goods remain in my possession. Yeah, please take them. Please take the cedar of creation at my grandfather. I wish that you'll be granted. Then we should decide we meet again. Wang Ping An, the senior.
Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
So thanks, Xiao.
Yeah.
Xiao. Xiao, 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 xiao. Xiao, da, 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 da. If you finish this task, do you get like... You do get 60. You do get 60 pieces though. Wait, where is it? It's the other side. How low is it though? I didn't really look at it. Is he on the stairs? I don't know where is he though. weird ass? Where is this weird ass person? Oh, it's on top. The fuck? The fuck? Where is this guy at, bruh? It's like I'm on top, then he tell me to go below. Then below, then he go on top. I think it's on top. Like that. On the highest floor. Yeah, somewhere here. Oh, is he on the other side? Hello, Lee. 你好吗? On the balcony, is it? Who the fuck is this guy, bro? The hell is he? He's on the balcony. He's on the balcony. How come I missed him for the first time around? Oh, he's on top there. Yeah, he's always by the balcony. Let Venti talk to him. The fuck? Where is he? Oh, come on, dude. Really? Okay. It's telling me to lower by 70 meters. Wait, why is he in the kitchen, bro? Oh.
There you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Oh.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Pervasis.
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Leave you to be then.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Kidnap you. Morning, oh. Oh, that's it? Come on, there has to be more, bruh. The Lantern Rap Festival. Oh, you haven't unlocked yet. I know they don't like to do it like step by step and things like that. Where is it? I saw this story quest, no? There's something there. Virgo Lantern, right? More primos, baby.
Lantern Rite is nearly here. Why don't we decorate the inn this year?
Oh, let's go.
Don't you know? On the first, it's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Xiao and Ming Xiao lanterns into the night sky.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Oh. Team fight tactics. I played for 1 season. Then I stopped already.
Because you don't know how to play.
I only play the bruiser, put like 4 bruiser on the front line. Then
no,
two
really,
AD.
not change already.
Oh.
Every set change.
Oh. Yeah, the first season I usually put 4 tankers, 2 ADC behind.
Now cannot. They call it brawler now.
Ah, yes, brawler.
Now you play 8 brawler.
I don't know the. Oh, now you play 8 brawler. Then no one to deal damage.
Got executioner, divine, elderwood, ninja, warlord. Lot. Funny stuff.
Into the
Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never
never
be
be
extinguished.
extinguished. It is the meaning of the
lanterns.
lantern.
We believe they act as the beacons in the night.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's always special seasonal snacks. You catch Paimon's drift?
Yeah, food.
You want to get involved in the lantern rite? That's great! The festive period leading up to the day itself is all part of the celebrations.
Chinese New Year, bitches.
During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. Liyue locals call it bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new. If you're looking to take part, it's not too late. Oh, also...
Also what?
If you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you? We're not close. I wouldn't know how to ask him myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
Still give me his current mood.
Yeah, Paimon thinks it might be better.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it. You should get yourselves down to the harbor.
Why?
If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't get going. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite to you too. The origin of the lantern. You know what? I wanna clear the shit first. I wanna clear off the shitty. I wanna clear out the garbage. Cause it kind of like sore to my sore eye. It's a sore eye. No, should I just continue? I guess I'll go Leah Harbor now. I just finish off the quest. I think I'll do it after lunch. Chitong camera. I wanna collect until I can do 10 summons, then I'll do 10 summons together. Try to get the bitch that doesn't even want to appear. The little bitch. The little bitch. Yoo-hoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Young lady, if I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing, hmm?
It's not for sale. Trust me, you can afford it.
What a strange thing to say! But Paimon's curious, what number did you have in mind exactly? Oh, forget it. Let's assume you meant Paimon is worth more than Mora can buy.
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I probably couldn't afford it. I'm just a small-time merchant and...
You know, the more you talk, the more suspicious you sound.
My, someone's in a grumpy mood, aren't they? Here, maybe some candy will make...
Fuck. He sounds like a fucking pedo, dude.
Ooh, suspiciously trustworthy.
A typical Paimon.
So, I assume you two are in Liyue for the lantern rite?
Yes.
This year's Mingxiao lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years.
Oh.
It's big enough to make you wonder if the fabled floating city in the clouds really does exist. I guess it must just be held up by a similarly sized chunk of plastrite.
Sounds awesome.
I hope our paths cross again. Welcome to Liyue. Well, I can't speak for the whole of Liyue Harbor, but you're always welcome in mine.
Yeah.
So many stalls.
Oh,
Here,
looks
there, everywhere.
looks beautiful. Look at this function. I mean, it might be good to buy them. I don't know. It's expensive. Chang Chang.
I'm Ching Ching. I just donated Dolly. She's my rag doll. Last night in my dream, Dolly told me her wish was to fly up into the so I gave her to the lady over by the big deer lantern. I did the right thing, didn't I? Wishes are supposed to come true at the lantern rite, aren't they?
But nowadays are so weak. Weak.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Last time people only asked for Oh, Madam Ping and
This year's
Adapters.
Xiao lantern is dedicated to Skybracer. He always was a show-off. Well, that's the plan. The story goes that the antlers were made from the very essence of Rex Lapis's divine power, which made it the hardest material in all of Liyue. But then that fateful battle happened. The gods exchanged powerful blows, and the mountain started collapsing. To avoid impacting the villagers at the foot of the mountain, the Adeptus got his friend to chop his antlers off. He used those blood-drenched antlers as a wedge to prop up the mountain. And if that wasn't enough of a sacrifice, he then kept on fighting until his blood was drained and his life ran out. Thanks to him, Mount Tianheng still stands tall and proud to this day, and the blood that he lost in the battle turned into the Bishui River. Whether you believe the story or not, I'm just happy you're willing to listen to me tell it.
Of course, I trust you, Madam Ping.
Surely the reason the Lantern Rite exists is because people throughout the ages have chosen to come together as friends, rather than staying in isolation. Goodbye. May the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished.
Madam Ping, 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 Ping.
Let's play.
Let's play. Okay, what a shortcut, bro. Hey, Jiangsu.
That stone is floating. Luckily, it's tethered in place. If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly off to?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Mingxiao lantern. The whole of the Xiao market is centered around it.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Mingxiao lantern. You seem like newcomers. Is this your first lantern, right?
Yes. How can you tell?
Well, I don't remember running into any weird and wonderful mascots at last year's festival. You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called the Mingxiao lantern. Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao market. But despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required for the Mingxiao lantern construction.
So, the Xiao market.
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best festival for sampling Liyue's local delicacies. It is Liyue's biggest annual festival, after all. Showing off your craft is a great way to drum up a reputation. So even if there's no mora to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
Folks in Liyue are so smart.
If you need any help, you can look for Wangya. She's overseeing the Lantern Rite. She's usually somewhere around the Xiao market. She's your first port of call.
Oh, will she know which stall sells the tastiest stuff?
No doubt. When it comes to the Lantern Rite, no one knows.
Got it! Let's go to the Xiao market and look for Wangya. And then go to the stall with the tastiest food and eat till we're stuffed.
Sometimes I wonder how you can eat so much and be so small. No, my sister. the food arrive already or not? I don't know. Probably she didn't order. No, she ordered McD, I think. I don't know. Well, yeah.
Hi, can I help you?
Ah, you look like Ying Er. Yes. Beer. Beer. Hi, how can I help you?
From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Are you traveling through? Welcome to the Xiao Market.
Welcome to the Xiao Market. Okay. Are you overseeing the lantern, right?
Overseeing? Not exactly. The Lantern Rite Festival belongs to the whole of Liyue. I'm just taking care of a few small things, doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good time.
Oh.
We want to know where the tastiest food in the whole wide Xiao market is.
Not.
The tastiest? Hard to say. I guess that depends on your personal preference. Still, what I can tell you is that everyone's talking about Yin Yan's stall. If it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the millilith to keep things orderly. Hey, you'd best get over there quick before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yin Yan, please do me a favor and run this document over to him. It's a summary of the data from last year's Lantern Rite, compiled by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It has a few operational tips for our vendors. If you're heading in that direction, it'd be... As thanks, I've got a gift for you when you get back.
Oh. Give me those primos. Fuckers.
We really don't have enough hands on deck. If I'd known, I would have roped some others in.
What's the best thing on the menu?
Keg W.
Ah, customers. Take a look and decide for yourself. I can do anything on the menu. Or if there's something in particular you're after, I can do that instead.
Keg W. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Right. Did so fast. Next.
Now that you mention it, you do have a lot of options for a food stall.
Naturally. If there's a dish I can't cook, I've yet to hear about it.
This document from one.
Same every year. All operational tips. How's this for a tip? Leave the handbook to one side and concentrate on the killer cooking. Hand it over. I'll use it to feed the fire later. Come on then, place your orders. Aren't you here to eat?
There are so many. This one looks good, but Paimon wants to try that one too. Huh? Grilled tiger fish? That's the one Pervasies love to eat, isn't it? Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past, let's order this one. This can be our way of honoring his memory.
You mean the way of ordering your dinner?
Ah, your friend has a good eye for food. That's our specialty. Please wait. I'll have it ready for you in no time. Okay, here's your grilled tiger fish. What do you think?
Delicious.
Paimon's actually eating.
Of course. What kind of a guide would Paimon be otherwise?
Well, hope you enjoy your food. I gotta see to some other customers.
Yes, sir.
If you get hungry again, you know where I am.
Would gliding be faster? Come on, say it. Say it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Barbados.
So you're back. What do you think? Yin Yan makes some mean grub, huh?
So tasty.
I don't know, there's something about her voice that sounds different from others. I kinda like it.
Oh, yeah? He said that last year, too. If he'd listened to our marketing tips, he'd be doing even better by now. Anyway, not to worry. Here's the gift I was talking about. This Xiao lantern is for you.
Wow, such a beautiful lantern. How is it made?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to explain the process concisely. But if you're interested in Xiao lanterns, you can ask Jingming over there. He's in charge of both the Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns.
So he's responsible for this super duper huge one too?
That's right. He should be easy to find. Just over there, I think.
If we could make a Xiao lantern for Xiao, let's find Jingming and see what he.
Xiao lantern for Xiao. When gliding, be faster. What's this? Crafting bench. Okay, coolios.
At this rate, we should be able to meet the deadline. Teach you how to make Xiao lanterns. Oh, you don't look like locals to me. Looking to try your hand at making your own? I'll be happy to teach you. There's no one way to make a Xiao lantern, but let me start by showing you the simplest one. I should have some spare materials over here.
Oh, this is how you make Xiao lanterns.
That was so complicated.
It all comes. Folks like you who want to learn my craft are a rare find nowadays.
Did you build that humongous Mingxiao lantern using
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same, broadly speaking. But no single person can take credit for it.
So it was a community effort?
Surely you've heard about it. The Xiao Market is actually a fundraiser, aiming to support the Ming Xiao Lantern's construction.
Whoa. So that's how the Mingxiao lantern is built.
Such is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry of Civil Affairs might be covering the bulk of the costs, but it's the citizens of Liyue that donate the materials, among many other things.
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she donated her ragdoll. But since when do you build Mingxiao lanterns out of ragdolls?
Well, the Lantern Rite is a major festival. If somebody wants to make a contribution, no matter how small, or in this case symbolic, we tend not to reject them. All well-meaning contributions are gratefully received, especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. People... Alrighty then. Shouldn't you get going? Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any time. Happy Lantern Rite. Have fun.
Yes, sir. Gliding be faster. Sorry. Sorry, Changzhou.
So, did you find Jingming?
We did! And he taught us all about how to make Xiao lanterns. Even though Paimon can't really remember any of it.
No worries. You can always ask Jingming if you need to refresh your memory. I should go. Duty calls. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern, right? That's it. Quest completed. Is that part 2? We've only just begun. Oh. Why do you need? During the event, Lantern Rite tails to increase the festive fever of the Lantern Rite. Festive fever is divided into 3 stages. The Xiao market will open during the event. Peace talisman can be exchanged for various items. Additionally, more items will be available on the 1st, the 5th, and the 9th day. Okay. What is this? What are these, brother? What are these? Peace talisman. They might complete a Theater Mechanicus challenge quest. The fuck is Theater Mechanicus? City of Chores. Oh, what is this? Theater Mechanicus. Do 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 do.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
What's that? Never heard of it? Allow me to introduce. Theater Mechanicus is a kind of tabletop game invented by yours truly. You see these pieces laid out on the table here? These are all important items in the game of Theater Mechanicus. Looks pretty complicated. It may seem complicated, but you'll get a hang of it after you play it a couple of times. So, how about it? Would you like to give it a try? How much does it cost to play? No, not at all. It's random right after all. Besides, I was hoping to collect everyone's initial impressions of the game. It costs you to play as a single shower lantern. If you'd like to try, just bring me a shower lantern and you'll be good to go. Come on, give it a try. I'll even let you play your first round for free. And you can keep your shower lantern. For challenging a stage, you can use Veneficus Sigil to unlock new mechanic and upgrade the ones in your possession. Each time a mechanica is upgraded, it grows in strength. Oh, this is the tower defense game. I see. This one's the one that everyone says. Each time a mechanica is upgraded, it grows in strength. Once a certain level is reached, can also gain additional effect. This level and type of mechanica is available within a stage depending on how many balloon a tower defense game balloon. Basically balloon. Titties. Anyone have thought that electro reaction would vanish? This in yeah, electro adapt. Balloon TD6. Theater Mechanicus. The level and type of mechanica within a stage. Okay. I haven't tried it yet. At the beginning of each stage and after defeating a set number of monsters, you can choose a stage mystic art. Some of them will simply strengthen your mechanica, while the others will provide even greater boosts, come with frightening side effects. Beneficious sigil to empower your mechanic eye. So this is just a water cannon, right? Hmm. Hmm. You face the stage below. The wind from reeds topples well-fed trees. You could get a good use of the hole in this stage. You may be able to deal with the incoming monsters more effectively. You can make the use of the Adeptus Bridge in this stage. Are you able to like block one side? And make all the... Let's go. I'm ready. Can you let me sit down first? And let's just have a chill game. Let me sit down. Only one chair, is it? Let's check the other side too. Is it a versus or is it versus AI? I'm not sure. How are you supposed to play this shit? How are you supposed to play this shit? Jesus. Oh. What the fuck is this, bro? Hashtag W. The fuck? Get out of here, bro. Maybe if you can make elemental stuff, then you can actually deal more damage, I think. Oh, my throat. I can't build anymore. Can I? Wait, how am I supposed to fight this shit then? It's stupid, bro. Not allow more than 30 monsters to escape. Huh? Hit them to the other side.
Brace yourself.
Guess we can rest a bit.
I don't have points left. Hmm? Ah! Oh! Oh, that's how you do it, brothers. I can't, dude. They're too near, bro. Dude. This game is hard, bro. Ah, yeah. Bruh. Bruh. Are you kidding me? It's actually dog shit. How much do I get? Yeah. Nah, goodbye. Wait, can I? How much does it cost to be one lantern? I mean, once you should get better at it. Can you check the lantern, right? How much you have now? Hello?